All right, now we're going to talk about the weather in general.
Yes,
Akhir.
of course. Indonesia's Meteorological, Climatological and Geophysics Agency, or BMKG, issued an extreme weather early warning for the upcoming week yesterday.
Now, the warning was issued for regions outside Java, Bali, and Nusa Tenggara.
The warning covers Bangka Belitung, Bengkulu, West and South Sumatra, West Kalimantan, and Maluku provinces.
The areas may see heavy rains last week, and BMKG is recommending local governments to prepare.
Potensi tersebut diakibatkan dari kombinasi dinamika atmosfer yang berupa dari adanya perlambatan dan belokan angin, potensi aktifnya fenomena MGO, aktifnya gelombang Rossby, yang mana potensi faktor tersebut akan meningkatkan potensi pertumbuhan awan hujan di berbagai wilayah Indonesia dalam sepekan ke depan.
And to understand more about this nature phenomenon, the extreme weather and also droughts, we will connecting with Madam Dwikorita Karnawati as the head of Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysical Agency head.
Very good afternoon, Ibu Rita. Thank you very much for joining us in the 3-Hour News Show.
Good afternoon, Mbak Alia.
Yes, it's very good to have you because we heard that the Meteorological, Climatological and Geophysics Agency, or BMKG, predicted the extreme weather will take place in the following days. So could you further elaborate what's going to happen that we're going to face?
All right. Extreme or significant weather condition is predicted to take place in most of Indonesian territory for the date of the 6th of September up to the 8th of September. The activity of equatorial wave around Indonesia is detected to be significant. The Rossby equatorial wave, Kelvin wave, and also Maiden-Julian oscillations are predicted to increase the rainfall possibility around most of Indonesian territory, especially most of Sumatra, most of Borneo, western and middle part of Java, middle part of Sulawesi, North Maluku, and central part of Papua. Moreover, a cyclonic circulation is observed over the Indian Ocean southwestern of Lampung. These circulations induce the convergence and confluence zones around the Indian Ocean, West Sumatra, southern part of Java Sea, West Central and East Borneo, the central part of Sulawesi, Seram Sea, and Papua. This condition can increase the potency of rain clouds formation around the cyclonic circulations as well as along the confluence zone. So therefore, the impact of wave, the circulations, and the convergence and also confluence zones is supported with the extensive amount of water vapor supplied from the ocean and waters around Indonesia, which again increase the rainfall potency of Indonesia. That's it.
All right, Ibu Rita, this is Ahir speaking. So please, for our next question, please enlighten us with the term of extreme weather, as we know that we're seeing on the news in the other side of the globe, in the Europe and China, for example, they are in the situation of heavy drought, whether while here in Indonesia we are in the vice versa situation, it might come with a heavy raining, for example. So please enlighten us with the term of extreme weather. What is considered as extreme weather actually?
Well, Mas Akhir refers to the regulation of the Directorate General of the Agency of Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics regarding the standard operational procedure for conducting, reporting, and disseminating the early warning. We define extreme weather is the occurrence of unusual and abnormal weather, which can lead to the loss, especially the safety of life and property. Parameters of the weather have their own extreme value. For instance, the rainfall with the intensity more than 150 millimeter for one day is considered to be extreme, while for temperature The extreme threshold depends on the normal data, where the difference of 3 degrees centigrade from the normals will be considered as the extreme. Then for the visibility, it is considered extreme if the observed to be less than 1,000 meter or less than 1 kilometer, while sea wave extremes is significant wave with height more than or equal to 2 meters.
Now, I just want to have follow-up questions from what Akhir already asked about the extreme weathers, which is drought that happened in the UK, China, and some part of the US as well. So could you explain about this, and will this affect Indonesia as well?
Well, actually, the current drought occurred around the globe is triggered by several different mechanisms. So the drought in Europe, in China, the triggering is different from the drought that may occur in Indonesia, Australia, and other parts of the world. So as the global phenomena, for instance, the drought of a Horn of Africa and South America is caused by La Nina. It is different from the drought occur in Europe and China. As the global phenomena, La Nina has different impact from one region to another in the world. Positive anomalies of rainfall associated with La Nina conditions generally occur in Southeast Asia to Northern Australia. However, La Nina has different impacts such as negative rainfall anomalies. So, excuse me, what I mean, drought is due to the El Nino. El Nino is driving the drought in the region of Indonesia, Australia, and the surrounding. But La Nina is the opposite. La Nina induces the high intensity of the rainfall. So when we have El Nino in Indonesia, Australia, and surrounding ASEAN, that can induce the drought in Indonesia and the surroundings. And again, on the other hand, the year of 2022 is also marked by severe drought of European and China. Global Drought Observatory has released its report and said that the 2022 drought of a European is the worst one during 500 years.
Wow.
The drought of a European is triggered by expanding the high pressure of the Atlantic Ocean, which pushes the rainfall to the north and creating a rainfall deficit condition, push the deficit condition of a European.
Wow.
So it is the worst in 500 years. In Indonesia, the 2022 drought occurred over the southern part of the country is mainly due to easterly Australian monsoon, which is a regular pattern during June, July, August, and September. As per end of August 2022, we recorded a dry spell lasting up to 165 days, no rain. More than 5 months, no rain over Nusa Tenggara Timur.
Right.
Many places over East Java, Bali, and Nusa Tenggara Barat also reported have the dry spell or no rain more than 60 days. So again, what makes the drought in the world or in the globe is various reasons, depend on the geographical setting of the country.
Right. This is very comprehensive explanation from Ibu Rita. Ibu Rita, our next question is, the agency, BMKG, predicted that the rainy season will reach its peak early this year, starting from this month, September, until or to May 2023. So what does this mean? What should we prepare for that?
Yes, indeed. The start of the rain season is not at the same time, across Indonesia. So, for instance, most of the seasonal zones in Indonesia are predicted to enter the 2022-2023 rain season from September to November 2022, as many as about 60% of the seasonal zones. The northern part of Aceh is the area that enters the rainy season earlier than the majority, while the eastern part of West Papua is the area that enters the rainy season later than other regions in Indonesia. Then a total of 188 zone or seasonal zone in Indonesia, that's about 27% of the seasonal zone, are predicted to experience a weather that wetter than normal rainy season. Mm-hmm. Those areas are some part of Aceh, the southern Riau, some parts of Bengkulu, South Sumatra, Bangka Belitung, Java, Bali, Nusa Tenggara Barat, East Kalimantan, the central part of Sulawesi, Maluku, the western part of West Papua Barat, and the southern part of Papua. While the peak of the rainy season in most parts of Indonesia is predicted to occur in December 2022 and also can be in January 2023. So that's about the overlook of this coming rainy season.
All right, maybe lastly, while you're here live and also you can sort of foresee what's going to happen in terms of the extreme weather, what would you suggest the public do to anticipate these extreme weathers that's going to come in the future?
Well, to be frankly, the weather is getting more and more unpredictable. Yeah, we try to predict, we try to forecast, but somehow it's due to the impact of global warming. Some anomalies sometimes occur. However, we encourage the public to be ready to install the application mobile apps Info BMKG. This is a real-time weather monitoring and weather early warning. So please stay tuned on the Info BMKG. You can download through the Play Store or App Stores. Yeah. So we encourage the public to be careful of the potential impact from the extreme weather, which can lead to flood, flash flood, landslide.
Right.
And then also fallen branches or trees and damaged building due to poorly managed environment. And make sure to keep being informed concerning the weather condition by accessing the BMKG website. That's in www.bmkg.go.id for the weather forecast up to the sub-district level. Also to the social media account at Info BMKG, and also to the application mobile apps of Info BMKG, as well as to call center in 196. And again, please take care of your environment. Don't litter, don't throw the waste everywhere. Yeah, don't plug the drainage. Please remove all waste in the drainage. Yeah, so once the rain comes, there will be no flood. And again, please be ready to do the rain harvesting. So provide a pond, or we have some pond or lake or dam. Yeah, we can harvest the rain to be collected instead of spill out or flood everywhere. Yeah, we can also recharge the water into the ground when you stay in the flat area. Don't do that if you stay in the sloping area.
Wow, Ibu.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Ibu Dwikorita Karnawati is the head of Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics Agency, head of Indonesia. Thank you for the very detailed explanation as
Right.
well as a very positive mindset. So we have to make productivity out of the extreme weathers that we're facing right now.
I love the solution from
Yeah.
Ibu Rita, as she mentioned about how should we
The harvest.
just harvest the water and then just download the information from Info BMKG.
That's right.
It's really fruitful information, Ibu Rita, and insightful. So hopefully for the next session, you can come directly here to today's studio to
Yes.
talk show, to talk
Okay.
That'll be
more about
lovely.
the
We'll
weather
make-
here in Indonesia.
We will make it.
Yes.
All right,
We will,
looking
we will
forward
wait
to
for
that.
you, Ibu Rita. Thank you very much for your time for now.
Thank you.